Street Talk! Yeah!
Welcome to Street Talk. I am your host, Jason, and this is for Thursday, April the 2nd. Well, we're off and running to the month. Hopefully we have a little bit of momentum, but if we don't, no big deal. It's only the second day of the month, right? Let's keep it going with a little NBA action. Cleveland Cavaliers hosting the Miami Heat. Well, if the season ended right this second, this would be the first round matchup, and I'm sure the NBA would be salivating over that. LeBron James versus his old club. But for now, Heat are struggling to sort of maintain their playoff position. Can they keep it going into Cleveland? Going to be a tall order to win there. That's not even the prop. Prop is, will the Cavaliers win by double digits versus Heat single-digit loss, or, of course, the victory. Well, the line is Cleveland minus 12, so we got to tease that down just a little bit to get the implied percentage. And once we do, we have Cleveland 57.6% favorite with the vig remove, of course. I checked out some computer sims, found a little bit interesting story I had. One of them had the Cavaliers winning by 12, one by 7.5, 9, and 8. So while the betting percentages are steering us one way, the computer sims are steering us another. 3 out of 4 had Miami winning this prop. Now, Miami is 2-1 on the year versus Cleveland. However, their only loss was at Cleveland by 20 points. So, got blown out the only time that they traveled to Cleveland. They have lost 4 of 6, so they are on the skids lately. Meanwhile, Cleveland playing really good ball, winning 5 of 6, including 16 in a row at home. They had played 15 out of 20 games on the road, so I think they were sort of wearing down a little bit. That showed in their last game, a lackluster victory over the lowly 76ers. Head coach David Black gave them a couple days off, sort of recharged their batteries. LeBron told reporters that they were very sharp in practice, and so I'm probably going to expect a good performance out of them. Looking at the stats, offensive efficiency, Miami 19th in the league. Cleveland, of course, with LeBron James, any team's going to be efficient. They are 4th in the league in offensive efficiency. Defensive efficiency, teams are pretty much on even ground. Miami 19th in the league. Cleveland, meanwhile, 20th. Rebounding margin, Miami 23rd in the league in rebounding margin. Cleveland, a little bit of a surprise, 8th in the league. So they are out-rebounding their opponents by the 8th best margin out of the entire NBA. Cleveland pretty much healthy. We know Kevin Love's issues. We know his back's been sort of acting up. We also know the sort of soap opera drama between him and LeBron James, not appearing in Instagram photos, these hidden tweets, LeBron's surreptitiously tweeting at Kevin Love. But for the most part, they're pretty healthy. They are getting Iman Shumpert back for this game. The Heat, meanwhile, have a couple injuries to deal with. We know about Chris Bosh's issues. He's going to be out for the foreseeable future. They have now lost Shabazz Napier for the year. Luol Deng and Udonis Haslem are both going to be game time decisions. So keep up, check the updates, check Twitter before the game, tips. If one, especially if Deng is out, but even more so if both are out, Cleveland becomes that much more of an enticing pick. They did get Hassan Whiteside back, so maybe him and Birdman can help on the rebounding side of things, because as I mentioned, they're not that great at it. For me, I know it's early in the month. I might skip this pick if I have a good streak going, but something tells me that Cleveland comes in, wants to make a statement, and tries to put it to them. I know I'm going against the computer sims here, but I think Cleveland for the green. Again, I'm not overly confident about this pick, and it is early in the month, so don't feel pressure to pick something right now. And of course, if you're a monthly player, you're taking the in-game props anyway. But for me, a little bit shaky confidence, but I'm going Cleveland for the green. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you next time on Street Talk.